Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm back at it again, although my walk is almost up this morning. But I wanted to say a few things about this journey. Do not try, if you can help it, do not try to do too much at one time, because you are prone to fail if you try to start out walking 3 miles and you know you just starting. Like I said, you can increase your walking day by day or weekly. Because if you just start out trying to walk 3 miles, you're going to be so tired, you're not going to want to do it. And your eating habits. This is step. You got to go step by step. Don't completely stop drinking sodas. Don't completely stop eating snacks. Take it day by day. Decrease. Because if you completely stop, I know for myself, I'm going to completely start back. So I had to take things, and some people can completely stop. I'll walk this way. Some people can completely stop and not go back. But I take things one step at a time, because you're gonna have a splurge day because I don't see nothing wrong with having at least one day where, as long as you just minimize how much you eat. But and you're gonna go back to that day and not stop because of the fact that you missed it so much. And that's the same thing with getting in church. Some people don't want. They say, I want to get in church, I want to get saved, but I don't want to. I know I'm going to have to stop doing this and I'm going to have to stop doing that. And I know it's going to be hard for me to stop. You don't stop. You allow God to just pray and keep praying for whatever the bad habit or desire is that you have, that you feel that you can't stop doing. You just pray every day. When you pray, Lord, just take this desire away. I'm telling you, it works. I remember years ago, I had a desire for YouTube, Facebook, for Facebook and Instagram. I was just going up there and scrolling. It always be the same thing. And so I started praying. I was like, Lord, please take this desire away. Because it don't even be nothing up here for me to be looking at all day, every few minutes, just scrolling. When I tell y'all God took the desire away, I go with here for a long time. So a lot of times people ask me about things that's going on Facebook. I don't know, because I don't have the desire like I used to. I come up here now more than I have in a long time. That's because I'm posting videos and stuff. But anyway, just know a journey is not something you can just do all at once. It's called a journey for a reason, because you're making changes step by step. So just know, on your journey, don't try to completely just stop everything at one time. Just like prayer. Pray every day. If you smoke and you want to completely just like stop smoking, even if you ain't in church and you want to stop, I'm telling you, if you pray, God will answer that prayer for you. Like I say, try God first. And I promise you will not be disappointed. And that is a true statement. You will not be disappointed if you just only try God first. Anything positive that you want to do in your life. I admit it's some things that I want to do, and I have complained and like, I wonder why this ain't working out for me or that ain't working out for me. It's because I didn't put my full trust in God. Once you start to doubting and wondering why something ain't happening the way you want it to happen, it's because of the doubt. You're not showing God that you truly and fully trust Him. Spiritual things happening in my life now because of the fact I trust God. For a long time, I was stubborn, real stubborn. And you know, stubborn is of the devil. So I couldn't get my blessings the way I wanted to because I would not let that stubbornness go. But yeah, like I said, whenever you're trying to do something, even if it's spiritually, if you want to get in church and it's something that you're doing and you feel like it's not right, God is start to convict in your heart and you eventually stop. But you cannot just stop everything at one time. And a lot of people feel that you can, but you can't. And when you pray, you got to be sincere. Let God know that you really want that thing to be gone. Soon enough, you will slowly but surely be letting the desires and then whatever you're doing go. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to get up here on my morning walk. And y'all hope y'all getting y'all's in now. And like I said, if you're in a wheelchair, that is no excuse. You still can get it done. Especially because you got to have strength in the upper body. Exercise them arms. Get you some little bitty hand weights. Yeah, and you can get on the trail too. Exercise them arms, rolling around in the wheelchair. If you're on a cane and walking, no excuse. Even if you have to have somebody behind you pushing a wheelchair, you can get out there and do it. Walk a few minutes and then sit down a few minutes. Do one step at a time. If you can get halfway around, the first day, that's good. Possibly you might better get a third of the way around the next day. And then you will get the whole way around the trail before you know it. And before you know it, you're going to be doing 2 rounds. So you got to take this thing step by step. Anyway, y'all be safe and have a blessed day. And remember to always put God first in everything you do. And I promise you will not be disappointed.